Hey gang, it's Tim. How are you? So we often, we talk about agency growth in sort of these very kind of uh, process machine-like terms, right? So we've got outreach, and there's prospecting, and there's messaging, and there's closing, and there's onboarding, and it's all of this these very like active, worky kind of terms. What I really want to break it down into is this is just so simple. The motto on my website is I want to help you make more revenue, more profit, more happy. And so if we think about your agency growth journey in exactly those terms, it's like really simple, right? So more revenue, right? That's all external stuff. That is about you presenting your unique value proposition to the world, right? So more revenue, it's awesome, right? That's where many of us focus a lot of our energy and our fear, right? And so in the way I'm actually reconstructing my courses right now, this is going to be like more revenue. That's the front end, right? That's you marketing, engaging, and selling. And it's cool. I mean, it's like fun, and there's a lot of meat to it, but that's really the focus. Like, it's more revenue. And then on the other side, sort of the part of the sequence that comes after that, the rest of the arc, they're like, you go from more revenue, and then we start thinking about profit, and that is about process, and about onboarding, and about providing ongoing value, and upselling, and cross-selling, and and optimization, right? And so we've got more revenue over here, which is cool, and then we've got more profit over here, also cool, right? But there's something right here in the middle that we're missing, and it's more happy, because the idea is that more revenue and more profit do good things for you and your business, so you can be more happy, and your clients can be more happy, and your employees can be more happy. And that's really what we're after. So the third leg of the stool, the third chunk of this arc, right? So we've got more revenue, and then we get more profit. Like right here in the middle, this thing that makes the arc is the more happy. And the more happy part of what we work through in all of my programs, everything from the startup agency kickoff to the agency mastermind of Agency Accelerator Pro, right to my premier agency breakout programs. There's this sense that generating more revenue, more profit, you have to change. You in the middle, like the connector piece, like the thing that holds it all together, you have got to change. So you've got to transform, right? And so we work on things like mindset. We think about ways to reframe problems. We think about ways to sort of organize yourself, ways to sort of present yourself, ways to have empathy, to make sure you're showing respect, and all that sort of stuff. And we put it like, it's a big chunk of this, because agencies don't grow unless the agency leadership grows. And you can see often what really happens, especially as agencies get really big, the people that started with the agency, they all get pushed out, because they probably didn't grow as fast as the organization. And so I want to put a lot of emphasis on making sure that you, as an agency leader and owner, grow to the challenge, right? So more revenue, that is mostly sort of mechanical, a little bit of mindsets, a lot of presentation, a lot of reshaping, reframing of marketing kind of stuff, right? This is like, that's where your skills as a marketer really come in. And then the more profit part, that's where your analytical brain, your process brain, your optimization brain, where you're sort of testing hypotheses and watching outcomes and tweaking, that's where that happens. But in the middle, there really is this part where you have to elevate, you rise to the challenge. You elevate in order to lead. You elevate in order to serve. You elevate in order to drive. And so everything that I talk about, everything that I teach really comes down to these three basic principles: more revenue, more profit, and more happy. Thanks. Have a great Friday.